And if you're new to this channel, we're so happy to have you here, and if you've always been here, then welcome back. So today we're going to share with you some tips on how you can reduce the appearance of stretch marks. So stretch marks are not something to be embarrassed about. Everyone has them, but we just wanted to share with you some of the ways you can make them less visible and easier to live with. So stretch marks are caused by sudden changes in your body, like if you gain or lose weight really quickly. And like we said, it's really nothing to get embarrassed about. So our first tip is to use cocoa butter, and we actually like using cocoa butter in the solid form because it's just so much more pure and concentrated. It's an oil that is extracted from cocoa beans and is very moisturizing for your skin. That's why a lot of people who are pregnant actually use cocoa butter on their stomachs to help with that stretching. Cocoa butter also seals in moisture and helps the skin to remain elastic. And if your skin is elastic, it's less likely to leave stretch marks when it is growing and changing. So tip number 2 is to drink lots and lots of water and just keep your body hydrated, because when your cells are really thirsty and dehydrated, they tend to get a little bit smaller, so then the skin eventually ends up stretching more, and you do not want that. So hydrate your whole body and you'll be less likely to get those stretch marks. So the third tip is to use aloe vera, and like we mentioned with cocoa butter, we like to use it in its most pure and potent form. So the best way to do that is to actually have an aloe vera plant where you can just cut off the leaves and apply the jelly on your stretch marked area. And if you don't want to do this, you can just get the aloe vera gel, which can work just as well. Aloe vera is actually a huge source of vitamin E and other nutrients that can heal the skin and repair damaged skin cells. So if you use aloe vera from the plant, you can actually leave it on for 15 minutes and then just wash it off with some warm water. But if you just use aloe vera gel that is store-bought, you can actually just leave that on. So another thing that can help with stretch marks is to use vitamin K. So this helps to heal and protect the proteins of your skin, and is really important if you want that nice glowy look. So the best way to get a lot of vitamin K is to just keep eating green leafy vegetables, so like spinach, kale, cabbage, herbs. So just once you keep doing that and incorporating that into your everyday diet, you're gonna get rid of the stretch marks and your skin is gonna be beautiful in no time. So tip number 5 is of course coconut oil, and this is a holy grail beauty product. It's just so good for a number of skin problems, and stretch marks is one of those problems. So coconut oil contains saturated fats that help to strengthen the cell wall. So just imagine your skin and your cells being so strong that when it stretches, it can withstand that stretching, and then it will be less likely to have those stretch marks. Of course, another thing that you can use is a slice of lemon. So lemon has a lot of ascorbic acid and vitamin C that actually helps to lighten the color of any dark marks all over your skin. So for stretch marks, this is especially useful because it can exfoliate the area, get rid of dead skin cells, and allow new cells to grow back, and the stretch marks will eventually fade away with the continual use of that lemon on your skin. So another thing that you have right at home that can work just as well as lemon is actually potato slices. So all you do is slice the potatoes and just rub it onto the area affected by the stretch marks. So potato juice is mildly acidic, and if you apply it to stretch marks, it can lighten and brighten it and make it fade in no time. Another great tip is to massage essential oils directly onto the area to get rid of those stretch marks. So one that we love using is rosehip oil. So rosehip oil regenerates your skin, and it has vitamin C, which reduces discoloration, and of course it strengthens the collagen in your skin. So tip number 9 is to use egg whites on your skin, and we know that this is not a vegan option, but we did give you vegan options throughout this. So if this is a problem for you, you definitely don't have to use the egg white. So what you do is separate the egg whites from the yolks, apply it to the affected area, and you want to leave it until it dries completely, then rinse with lukewarm water. So egg whites are really useful for stretch marks because they contain a lot of amino acids and proteins that can help to regenerate your skin. So the last tip number 10, is to massage some castor oil directly into the area, and this will help your stretch marks fade. So castor oil contains a lot of important fatty acids which help moisturize your skin, lubricate it, leave it feeling nice and soft, and of course it reduces the discoloration caused by stretch marks. And I should mention that castor oil is a lot heavier than rosehip oil, so this is great if you want to leave it overnight, because you might want to go outside with it feeling all like greasy and oily. Okay, so that is a wrap for our 10 ways on how to get rid of stretch marks really fast, really easy. So comment down below and let us know which one you're gonna try first, and of course give this video a huge thumbs up if you liked it and if you want to see more top 10 videos like these. Also, don't forget to hit that red subscribe button right there and check out our last video, which is on this side. It's really good and we know you'll want to watch it. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye! Mwah.